So g'day. What a difference 2 weeks makes. It was 2 weeks ago I was walking down this park and I didn't know how to put one foot in front of the other, and I was in agony and I didn't know what was going on, and well, I did. It was menopause just driving me crazy. And I had signed up with the health Sherpas on the metabolic renewal program, where the food program that you eat and the exercise program that you do is all based around the hormonal stages of your life. So I'm on stage 6 because that's like menopausal. And then when that's finished, if it ever does, because it seems to be with me forever, I'll be on stage 7. The amazing thing is how different I am in 2 weeks. Just following their food program, and it's nothing special. It's like what we would eat every day, just me not having parts of it, or having more of some parts and less of the others. So it's by far the easiest lifestyle program I've ever done, and it's very much that you can build it yourself. You can either do the rolling meals where you get 40 categories of food and you just have to make sure that you get one from each category on your plate, or you can do it's not regulated because it sounds like a regime, and it's not. It's a great place to be. Or they'll put a whole recipe up and just cook this, step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's really easy, and honestly in 2 weeks my joint pain is going. I've also started evening primrose oil, so that's probably helping too. I do have to have some Tylenol some days. Tiredness some days is worse than the others, but we'll just see where we go with this. But I'm so excited that today I've just walked 5Ks in no pain. I couldn't even walk 10 meters 2 weeks ago. I was in agony. So I'm down at DeWolf, and I've just come out for a walk. John's having a nap. So yeah, just like the difference in my sleep, the quality of my sleep. Even my Fitbit app sleeper now just shows that I'm flat out for hours, and I'm getting really good deep the deep sleep that you need when you need the deep. Everybody has so much deep sleep every night, but the quality of that for me was really low. Now that does vary according to whether I'm up in the night with John, clearly, but that is what it is. But then we can't just put life on hold forever, so it's just get up, get on, and do what we can do. So today it was clear blue sunny sky. So I said to John, I'm going out for a walk, but I've come out and the clouds have come over. But the clouds are so pretty, they're so heavy, and so they're not fluffy, they're just look out, we might have some rain in us. This is exciting. I'm going to see if I can turn this camera around a minute. I may or may not be able to. So the answer to that is I can't. All right then. So 2 weeks, the first week was the hardest, and I would say one of the biggest things I've done, and I never thought I would be able to do it, and the first 3 days were a nightmare because during the menopause you just crave you crave the things that make you feel better, which for me was cookies and chocolate and stuff, and that's just so short-lived, and I knew it was short-lived, and I've known it for a long time. I just didn't know how to get out of it. The first 3 days of no sugar was just slit my throat. But then I was talking to the Sherpa, and she's like, if you want to have sugar, you can have some. Just cut down. Just start by cutting down. So I did have a little bit of sugar on a couple of days, but last week I had no sugar at all. And the difference to the inflammation in my body is incredible. However, yesterday I made apple crumble and custard, and it looked so good. I was I had this little Sherpa thing in my head. If you want to try some, have it. Oh boy, did I have joint pain most of the night, and I didn't even think about it. I ate it, I thought, whoa, that was lovely, that was really satisfying, and the end of that, thought nothing of it. An hour into the sleep, woke up and I had so much pain in all my joints. I thought, what on earth caused this? And then as it was passing, I thought, do you know what, it's probably all the sugar and the crumble and the custard. So we won't be doing that for a while. But the good thing is, on this plan, if you want to they call it cheating. I don't call it cheating because I go bad places with cheats, because I think, I'll have a cheat meal, but then it goes to a cheat day, and then it goes to a cheat week, and then it's cheating's here, full stop. So I just call it going off plan. So I think I've had enough of going off plan for a little while, because of the way I felt overnight, that was rubbish. But anyway, today's a new day. It's a beautiful day. and I'm just taking some time out for me. Self-care I find is really important, and I've always found it was important, but now in like the last 11 months it's become even more important because John, through no fault of his own, is so reliant on me these days, being paralysed and stuff, that he can do very little, and it's a lot on top of a working day. So I find that if I have some me time, it restores the balance. So here I am having my me time. Gotta go. Ciao for now. Bye.